Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Stand down. Tedious.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Keep up!
I taste malice in the air.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Turn it up!
Stand down.
song's for you. Keep up!
We're just having fun.
Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Blade of moonlight.
Nap time.
The moon shining on the truth.
Let's rock!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Turn it up!
More business, eh?
Ready for death. The moon shining on the truth.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good, the strong.
Keep up!
Was I saying things?
The moon shines on the truth.
Turn it up!
We're just having fun.
Tedious. Later moonlight.
Keep up!
More business, eh?
Nowhere to run. I taste malice in the air. The moon shines on the truth.
Adjusting calculations.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Executing annihilation.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Later moonlight.
Reevaluating.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Power amplification.
Try harder.
That's better.
Save it for your own skin.
Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
We're just having fun.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Application authorized.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Module overload. Executing annihilation. Analysis complete.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. More business, eh?
Turn it up!
Family.
A name that's both new and familiar. Where there are people, there is noise.
My friend, looking for a... Looking for a ticket?
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Unworthy.
Stand still. Cutting the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! This song's for you. Keep up!
Stand down.
Eliminating threat.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
I wonder
I won't surrender.
Naughty child, nap time. There's more to life. Existence is unity.
You're not going anywhere!
On my mark. Not a step back.
Some value, I suppose.
Just give it up.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let me through! Watch this!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Grace and elegance.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Want to see what I can do?
There's more to life.
Dodge this!
Now,
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You're the best!
Some value, I suppose.
Let me through!
Naughty child.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
Oh, it's...
The redemption. Never forget.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Nap time.
For your sins.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set. That paradise may be a... Savor it for me.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Judgment is here.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Unnecessary.
Retribution. For your sins.
Time for a shot.
I failed to set you.
We have the upper hand.
Nap time.
I've lost my way.
Careful. The smell of sin. Recount.
Of immortality.
Enemy targets detected.
Do you admit this crime?
Still in denial? I shall be the judge.
Knowing amnesty for the Marstruck.
By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. Naughty child. Nap time.
Entangled. To my heart's content.
By the order of the execute the Marstruck! You could have surrendered.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I will remember your kindness.
Knowing amnesty for the Marstruck.
Time for a shot. Still in denial? Recount.
Mine
You can't hurt me.
The moon shines on the truth.
Do not be afraid. Heaven surge. Rise!
Let's rock!
I've lost my way. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! This song's for you. Turn it up! Pretty good crowd today. This song's for you. Keep up!
Tedious.
Here to crash the park. Turn it up!
More business, eh?
Stand down.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Was I saying things?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Tedious.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
We're just having fun.
Stand down. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Let's rock! Here to crash the party? Keep up!
Eliminating threat.
Tedious.
Here to crash the party? Turn it up!
I'm not afraid of you.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Eliminating threat. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
The moon shines on the truth.
Turn it up!
More business, eh?
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight.
This song's for you.
Nowhere to run.
Eliminating threat.
I taste malice in the air. The moonshine will retreat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Stay focused.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
We're just having fun.
I need to be brave.
On my command. This ends here.
Mission command.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Stay focused.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
On my command. In the name of preservation.
Can't kill me.
What's the
Stay
thing?
back, Clara.
That's it.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Spark!
Blade of moonlight.
Stay focused.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
On my command. Time to finish this.
Mission command.
We're not done yet. This ends here.
Stay back, Clara. Just give it up. Target threat index lowered.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
say bye to breathing.
Try harder.
Not bad.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Stand still.
I need to be brave.
May as well kill them all.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
May as good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Keep up!
Stand down.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Relax.
Unworthy.
Stand still.
Turn it up!
Where there are people, there is noise.
Miss Natasha! Let's make the underworld
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. Annie Cassiter's seal looks like some kind of antique?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, the rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was... I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else. It looks like...
I can't cook to save my life, but I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use, and there's an ad in the knife case. This bow. It's a good bow. It could... All right, just... Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first...
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner. Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yoon promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yoon came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Cienjo had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yoon today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yoon has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission. Out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yoon's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Just in time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! Turn it up!
Didn't hurt.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome. The moon shines on the truth.
Do not be afraid. Heaven surged. Rise!
We're just having fun. Hey, watch your face!
The strength. Heaven surged. Break!
Mere worldly possessions.
There it is.
I taste malice in the air.
What should we do with Pascal? Oh, I figured you'd say that, but I'd like to know why you went with Mr. Svarog's solution. I understand that. I think that anyone with emotions should be treated. I'm confident that I can prevent Pascal from stealing and harming others. However, I respect your point of view. I admit I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog, and don't think things through as much. So, could you please talk more about your point of view? I'd like to hear some different perspectives. I said I will stay with Pascal until the end. I can't imagine it. What if I feel like giving up? What happens then? Perhaps it's best to let go now, while my feelings for Pascal aren't as strong. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is much harder than I expected, but I finally made my mind up. If you feel it's necessary, We'll do what Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you're sure, I'll keep trying to find a way to save Pascal's emotions and memories. Tell me when you're ready to make a decision.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome.
Already! Arrive! Target! Waiting!
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please, Mr. Svarog.
Backup complete. Initializing formatting.
Waiting! Birth! Instruct! Wait! For... in... die. And... thank you, Pascal. Very...
Let's get out of here. Where there are people, there is noise. Danger. Danger. did they get to? Ah! Speak of the devil. I was just... Don't worry, there's enough to go around. There's something I need your help with. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon. Anyway. Well, if I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hung came here on that train. The Astral Express, right? I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers? Boarding exam? Like a test? I can do that. That sounds like the admission system that schools in Bellabog use. I'm wondering, though, are there any restrictions against, aliens like me from boarding the train? You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but the crowds are pretty small. Besides, I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Bellabog after a few years, right? Really? You're gonna say yes, just like that? I understand. I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue. I knew I could count on you.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask if, or I guess I could, Let's send a message to Himiko.
Danger.
Come around and have a look.
You should go and talk to Lady Badannya, Serval. It was her personal invite, after all.
I know. Let me think about it. Huh? You're just in time. Any news yet?
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
I knew it. You know what? You're right. We should work these things out on our own.
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it. In any case, you should at least pay her a visit.
Okay, I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry, I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Same old Serval. Sorry, but as you know, her expertise went far beyond stuff. Immediately after her succession, Lady... However, my intuition tells me... I can tell the two of you have a close bond. Hand on heart, I wouldn't... Belobog is too small... Are you busy?
You know what I mean.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes. Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother... Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds. But there's something I need to ask you. This guitar, I found it after going through Mother's old things. She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be...
Kolia... You...
Huh?
It's nothing. You're right, it does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Kokolia. It was our shared treasure.
Of course. I'm sure there's a story behind it. But that's between you and Mother. I won't pry. I hope you have an amazing journey, Serval. Do remember to visit home when you get the chance.
I will. Thank you, Bronya. I assume you heard our conversation just now. I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't...
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Klipoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Well, it'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Kokolia and I were notoriously disruptive. We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies. This guitar was one of those inventions. Kokolia came up with a name. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short. Don't believe me? It's a bit of a mouthful. Huh. That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone.
You know what I mean.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head back. Now, what am I gonna call this new song? There's no place like home. Chapard, can you lend your dear sister?
Am I allowed to refuse?
Okay, I'm about to go traveling with her.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. Oh, that's a letter. There's nothing personal.
You're still writing?
Only to Mom.
You know, Serval.
I'll think about it. Oh, that? It's a botanical. As for the name...
The Snowman's Palm. And little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Ah, yes. Snowman's Palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Hey, watch it! Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Well, let's see. Ah, yes. Silvermane Guard's standard issue portable heater. It's broken, though.
It's a family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me to fix it, right? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Here we go again. You don't have to do everything she tells.
The principle behind this machine and the one you... So, I'll leave this... I knew you were... Think about it.
Well done for putting up with her for this long.
It worked. Wow, great job. As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family. The records tell that during the... Of course.
Take...
Since you're so curious, this guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Cocolia a long time ago. I came up with the design, but quick as lightning, always keeping her word.
If it was a gift, why was it in Madame Cocolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions. We shared pretty much everything. We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out. A lot of our shared possessions never left her office again. I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet. Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed. And that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back, even for a second. She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me. You think so too?
Let bygones be
How did the converse... You know something, Japard? That...
I never knew your guitar had a connection.
That should be everything. Now, what am I gonna call this new song? Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do you really want to leave Belobog and go with the Trailblazers?
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now you're sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
No, it's not that. I've heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them. Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison? You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane Guards will face less resistance if you come with us. Thanks.
I'm tired.
Where there are people, there is noise. Where there are people, there is noise.
You're here. Don't be. The highest priority for today is establishing...
Hold up, I wasn't...
Negotiations will be held in the Boulder... The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
Well, well, well. I don't...
We meet again, Miss...
The name's Serval.
Likewise, miss. And it's good to have you here.
We'd be honored.
Quite right. Let's head in. You're worried that Underworld...
Rebuilding trust between the two people here must have felt...
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation.
So...
I wouldn't use those exact words.
If that's the case, since this offer comes from those who left us to...
The barrier between the surface and the under... Lady Badannya as a grassroots organization. Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade, in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing... I hope you can see that everything we do...
I swear, he never used to be this emotionally intelligent.
That's an answer I can accept.
With the help of Badannya, Serval...
I agree. Tell...
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum! They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha.
Understood. We'll be counting.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
Please, help my friends! The monsters invaded the mine. Otherwise, those things would tear them...
Don't worry. The Silvermane guards are trained for these situations.
The Great Mine! The one with the big ore vein!
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise.
You're a natural-born commander. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some...
Thank you. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a You know... You're right. It's just... Wait a minute. Was that... You know the way to the Great Mine, right? That's all you needed to say. Well...
Put all artillery units on standby. We have a choke point here.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. The back of the mine the battle is fierce.
Japard, let me in.
Thanks, Serval, but I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards. All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive...
There's a monster heading this way.
Bring it down. We need...
Keep up!
Unworthy.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
It made it easy for us, but we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
Keep up!
Stand down.
Naughty child.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Turn it up!
Unworthy.
Nap time.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Japard, look! The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you a Silvermane guard?
That's right.
The Silvermane guards and what? Oh, civilian. My brother went after her.
Understood.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Leave the battle to us. You need...
Okay. Thank you.
Here to crash the party?
Keep up!
Tedious. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Time? just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own skin.
Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
This song's for you. Turn it up!
More business, eh?
Stand down.
Naughty child.
Keep up!
We're just having fun.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Turn it up!
More business, eh?
Tedious.
Naughty child.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Keep up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Later moonlight.
More business, eh?
That'll take nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nowhere to run.
This song's for you. Let's rock!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Keep up!
Stand down.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Time for the main event. Turn it up! Keep up!
Tedious.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Turn it up!
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
They're in danger. Let's go.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Not bad.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Ready for death?
We're just having fun.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Naughty child.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Nap time.
Watch the face!
You two. It's too dangerous here.
Okay. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get... It's so cool.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow.
Thank goodness we got here in time.
That's one brave little girl.
Huh? Besides, my problem with him wasn't that I just couldn't believe vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath.
Father was a soldier. Never mind. Running away doesn't I'm not trying to
My choice.
Sorry.
Let's focus on the business at hand. That miner we met said his brother came this way. We should look—
Okay. It could mean something we haven't encountered.
Hey.
Kind of. Speaking of which, you came from that... Ah, thank goodness.
They'll be okay now.
I heard there's a powerful monster down the road.
Thanks for the intel. I think he was right about the monster. You two. I've seen this type of monster a few times near the Wait, don't get too close.
Huh?
These monsters are... But this one doesn't... I'm not sure.
The air...
Stellaron, promise.
Did it just...
Steady. Get ready.
Did Gepard not hear the...
Gepard. Serval.
Did it just say Gepard and Serval?
That noise! Different...
Talking? Wait. You understand?
Our names?
I heard rumors. If the rumors are true...
Kakolia... You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me. And yet you always, man, Kakolia, you witch!
Calm down, Serval. It's just a fragmentum illusion.
All that time we spent together. It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an
Serval!
Londo, stand down. There is no place for you.
Sister, I know you want Madame Kakolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then she and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
You too. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious, but I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, see, Kakolia. Let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
That's it? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Save it for your own skin.
I'm okay.
We're just having fun.
Sagacious discernment.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Song's for you. Turn it up!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Nap time.
More business, eh?
Time for the main...
Ready for death.
Serval, why have to stand?
The temperature is returning to normal. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Kakolia was the reason for this invasion. Whatever the case, Indeed it was. It would have taken us much...
I feel like somehow that noise before... I see. Anyway.
I'm happy for you, Serval. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards in Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check...
Sure.
Where there are people, there is noise.
I wish you all a journey that is free. I see. All in all, thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep...
You're too kind.
Sounds like you went...
I'm all right.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supply...
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Oh, there was a girl in...
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. If you hadn't been there, I'll think of a way to repay you. That's very kind of...
So, you're...
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes.
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough, Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to be there when she needs...
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
Thank you, Captain Japard. Zeno and I will remember...
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion. If you're not too tired, Japard. What you said back there.
Of course I did. We can't always face problems alone.
I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. Who's building that wall now?
Well, Landau just called...
Change of plan.
Serval, I
know that, Japard. What you said was I've always found it the first thought I have, after all.
Right.
If it weren't for you, I have one last thing.
Say no more.
Oh, but before that, it's all right. I've got Japard with me. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device?
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death. I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you... Because I... will no longer live in your shadow!
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
Where there are people, there is noise.